Today I'm diving into a little slice of superhero what could have been that honestly has me mourning a movie that never even got made. I'm talking about Christopher McQuarrie's scrap plans for Man of Steel 2. And by his own words, it was effing good. Let's rewind to 2018. Mission Impossible Fallout had just hit theaters. Henry Cavill was crushing it as the CIA's August Walker, and McQuarrie and Cavill were on fire. They were this duo that naturally they wanted to keep that momentum going with Superman. So McQuarrie took his pitch for Man of Steel 2 to Warner Brothers, and not only was it going to be a Superman story, it would have actually tied into a Green Lantern reboot. In a recent interview with Josh Horowitz, McQuarrie teased what he had in mind. Now, he didn't give a full pitch. In fact, he started by saying, I'll never tell, but boy, was it effing good. But then he went on to share a little more about what he had planned. He said, the first 5 minutes of my Superman movie was, you remember Pixar's Up? It was a sequence with no dialogue that covered that character. It was a setup, after which you knew exactly what makes Superman tick, and exactly what Superman was most afraid of, and why Superman made the choices he made. It would have been epic. The scale of the movie would have been absolutely extraordinary. Come on, a silent, emotional Pixar-style Superman prologue? That's genius. We would have finally gotten a Superman story that explored the soul of the character before punching a hole through a skyscraper. So, why didn't it happen? Well, WB said no. And, we may never know fully why, but timing and the studio chaos at the time most likely played a role. And when Cavill did pop back up in Black Adam, it was already too late. The James Gunn era reset had already begun. And McQuarrie's plans were shoved into the Phantom Zone. Look, I get it. James Gunn's Superman is coming. It will probably be great. But you can't blame me for daydreaming about the Cavill-McQuarrie team-up we never got, because these two talents know how to raise the stakes and blow the roof off the theater. I would have loved to see them make Man of Steel 2, and it's a shame that it didn't happen. What do you think about all this? Let us know. I'm Joey with Geek Tyrant, and thank you for watching.